Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Monsters and the Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Way behind
Hernandez.
that pitch, it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Manuel.
Grounded, foul. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here it comes on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, DJ.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
27.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped up. Encarnacion is there. 2 down. At the plate, Zach Eflin. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the... Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Giancarlo.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the... Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Down and away, ball 1. Harper on second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Margot going back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here. So now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bogaerts is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. The second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper. Holy Toledo! Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jared Hughes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, AJ.
On the outside, Black, good pitch, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to go down swinging there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Gregorius will make the catch in that. Pat Neshek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In there for strike one.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Comes set and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? And now Bryce Harper. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be
Number
the 4-hole
27.
hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first
Striding
baseman,
in,
number
Jay
23.
Bruce. He's 0 for 2
Jay
in the ballgame so
Bruce.
far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Bruce has a play. 1 down. Digging in once again, James Paxton getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Nolan
batting,
Arenado.
third
It was a 2-run
Nolan
triple for him in his last AB.
Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and no one will track it down. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is pot foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
LeMahieu over to his right, and that's the third out.
For the traditional.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field.
Margot's under it.
He's got it one away. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Harper looks up. Adios, pelota. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Skied into straightaway right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away. Gene Segura is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Eloy Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, James Paxton. 4th player, Miguel Andujar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 4-1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs.